Yes, Drew. How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Living Life Fast. Thanks for bringing this beast down today. So, Jaguar F-Type.
F-Type, yeah.
Got quite a few modifications, raising the power. Do you want to go over what the car is?
So it's a Jaguar V8 F-Type S. It's 495 brake horsepower out of factory.
Okay.
But it's now on stage 3.
So sorry, they're also supercharged from the factory, yeah?
Yeah. So it's 5 litre supercharged.
And then you've upgraded the supercharger parts, yeah?
Yeah. So you put a smaller pulley on the top, and I've put a lower, larger pulley on at the bottom. Charge cool's been upgraded, cooler spark plugs.
And then it's been tuned as well by...
Tuned by MSL in Birmingham, yeah.
MSL? And what is it, a stage 2 tune? Or?
Stage 3.
Stage 3, yeah? Sorry.
Yeah, it were a stage 2 plus before, just with the top pulley.
Sports cats?
Sports cats, yeah, 200 cell.
Okay. And what does that bring power to?
Now it's roughly 690.
690, yeah? Wow. That's a big difference in horsepower, isn't it?
Yeah.
And does it feel like a big difference?
Yeah, I mean, when it went to 630, you could notice it a lot, but going from 630 to 700 is just a big jump.
Okay.
The lower pulley just increases a boost a massive amount, so I think
a bit more aggressive,
comes in a lot earlier. So
right. And it's rear-wheel drive, isn't it?
Yeah, rear-wheel drive. Yeah.
And sorry, you did mention it's also methanol. It's running 50/50
so it's
meth?
running 50/50 meth. But it's set up now just for cooling purposes, really.
Okay. So is there a map where it's meth dependent?
So yeah, there's a meth dependent map, which is not on at the moment. So there's 2 maps.
How long have you been running these mods? I know you say you've owned the car for 3 months. How long has the car been modded?
It's been stage 3 for a few days.
A few days. Yeah. So okay, I was going to ask you how quick your meth's running out.
Oh right.
Have you been filling it up, or no? Is it the same tank?
No, it's on the first tank.
It's on the first tank. So this is an F-Type S, you say, yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously you've got like SVR parts in it. So do you want to go over what you did with that?
I've put the forged SVR wheels on, so it's got running 305 tyres on the back, 265 front.
Right.
It's also got wheel space on the back to bring them out and widen the track.
Okay.
On the SVR, they come with a graphics pack, which are quite rare.
Yeah.
Which is this sticker pack, and I've just had mine custom made put the 700 decals on instead of the 575.
Yeah, no, it looks beautiful, man. It's colours, something else as well, isn't it? It's running P0s, yeah?
Ditch finders, yeah.
So you've owned BMWs, you previously owned a C63, so like what's got you onto the F-Type then?
I don't know really, I just wanted an actual sports car, to be honest. I just saw potential in this, so I thought. And the price of them as well, you can pick them up now for the same sort of price as a second-hand M4.
Different as well?
I just want something different, yeah.
Have you owned an M3 or an M4? Or?
I had E92 M3.
Yeah.
E46 M3 and a Z4M.
Okay, oh geez, so you proper into your M's then, didn't you?
Yeah, then I went to C63, had that stage 1 at MSL Birmingham.
Okay.
550 horsepower that made.
Is that where you're from, Birmingham?
No, Huddersfield.
So what's the Jag like to drive then? Is it you know, I know that they're not the lightest, but they still, you know, the one I drove, I remember it was...
Yeah, it's all mid-range to top end. When it puts it down, it's good. And it's quite forgiving really in corners.
And sound as well must be just another
sound.
level.
It has also supercharger intake wine modification.
Okay.
So out of the factory they come with like on the intakes, it's like a silencer
to get rid of
the noise.
Right. So you've had a delete.
I've straight piped that, so makes more of a racket now.
Sweet. And would you say that it sounds a lot better than the C63?
Near enough the same really, but it's when it comes at you, you can hear the supercharger whine,
right,
and then you hear the exhaust on the way out.
So similar, would you say?
Yeah, it's a similar sort of thing. Yeah.
So this has an electronic slip diff, yeah?
It's overheated once on me and thrown an error code, but
must have been driving that hard,
being naughty with it really. Yeah. Apart from that, it seems to be all right. Yeah.
Okay. So
quite forgiving.
Yeah, so it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, 700 horsepower.
Yeah.
With a stage 3. Yeah, you've done some supercharger bits, and apart from that, the car's basically stock. Apart from your visual mods.
Stock, yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, Drew, should we jump out, take it for a spin?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, let's do it, man. So Drew, yeah, let's do this, man. Roof down as well, yeah. We want the full experience.
Got my hat on. Stop my hair falling out.
And you're 34, you say?
33.
33, sorry, yeah. That's a real high-pitched exhaust sound, isn't it? Sounds
nice.
Lovely.
It screams.
And is this the engine that you find in all of the Jaguars, like just a detuned version of?
It is, yeah. I think it's in the SVR Range Rover.
Real nice place to be as well, the Jag, isn't it? It's not just the performance. It's definitely a nice place to live. How do you find it? Like, is it a comfortable car?
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's a good GT car, really. To be honest, I've been getting about 40 miles per gallon.
40 miles per gallon, yeah? The dash is almost slopes up, doesn't it? Yeah, you've got the Jesus handle here, yeah? So it's in... Man, can't beat that for a sound. Shitloads of torque. You listen to this, people, and that's just a sports car. Yeah, that's fucking quick. Is that F box?
Yeah.
Was it 8-speed or?
8-speed, yeah.
And how do you find the gearbox?
It's quick on upshifts, but downshifts is a little bit of a delay, but it's not really a race car, is it? It's had software, so it gives you a bit more of a thud, so obviously I don't know if it's clamping pressure or...
I know you've only just bought the car, but did you look into maintenance and, you know, what about warranty and stuff?
I've just done a major service. It was £800, but included spark plugs and new supercharger belt and things like that. So
any niggles with the car that you found out about, or things that you researched? We'll take a left.
Just the diff.
Just the diff? Overheats, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, this is a seriously fast car, yeah. And you say the weight's around... That sounds wicked, man. Is that in its most sort of like fun mode?
Yeah.
Listen to that, man.
Traction on.
Wow. It surfs this road nice as well. This is pretty bad bumpy road in most cars. And in this, it's comfortable. And the weight, did you say it was like in the high 16s?
1650, I think.
1650. So it's actually not that heavy, you know. Are you sure that's not? Would the convertible not be a bit heavier than the?
I think it is the same weight.
Yeah, it doesn't feel unsafe on the rear. It feels pretty planted, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got your Jesus hand ready, Drew. Yeah.
Yeah,
it feels expensive, this car. Like just driving it now. That wheel looks really cool as well, doesn't it?
It's a bit big though, isn't it?
It doesn't seem that big. Like, I mean, it looks gappy.
It's weird.
But I don't think it's actually a big wheel. So was it a big difference when you had the mods?
Yeah, so I went stage 2 first, so just upper pulley, K&M panel filters and a reamer. That took it to 630.
Right.
And I noticed a big difference. It just sort of really screamed at the top end.
Okay.
But going from 630 to 700 it's just a big step.
Yeah, so did you have to get the cats done for that?
Yeah, so sports cats, the coolers, the plugs, and I've got the sort of GT4 intake kit, so it's like open cone air filters.
Yeah, it's quiet as well, isn't it, if you want it to be quiet? I'm going to flip somebody. Yeah, that's better. Sick. Surprising that you're saying this is 1650, man. That's not that heavy. I mean, it is when you compare it to some older cars, but violent gear shifts, right? Throws forward when you shift. Initially, there's so much torque, isn't there?
Yeah.
It does fade off ever so slightly though. What's it rev to?
It's slipping belt.
Oh, slipping belt.
Yeah,
you mentioned that, didn't you? Yeah, you can feel it as it gets to more towards 6.5, 7.
Yeah. 5.8 stats.
Okay. Hear the wire, didn't it? A little bit. That's a nice feel though. I like those thumps. It's really exaggerated, the gear shift. Man, that's well aggressive, that gear shift. I'm sure like, you normally get that kind of aggression with like DCT boxes. Man, this road is normally so bad.
Yeah.
And this car, it's like we're in a fucking boat or something. I mean, yeah, there is like just the tiniest bit of movement as you start to accelerate.
Yeah.
But you can feel the diff, I think, sorting it out. Very accurate, the steering, like you don't have to do much turning, do you? Like it's pretty darty. Brakes are really firm as well, aren't they? It's a bloody good car, you know that? It's your daily, yeah?
No, I've got a van.
Okay, but it's your main car, right?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
How much you actually drive it?
Whenever it's sunny, I'll dry.
Yeah.
Every weekend. So.
Every weekend, yeah. And how long do you think you'll probably keep it for? How long do you tend to keep your cars for?
Not long.
Not long, yeah.
I want to do some like visual mods to the outside, so I want to get the SVR kit.
Yeah.
Maybe the like wingback style performance seats.
Yeah, this is definitely. Listen to that, man. That is what it's all worth it for that, right? Right, Drew, I think I'm going to end the video there, man. Thank you so much for coming down, especially letting me take it for a spin as well.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed the drive. Obviously, there's only so much we can do on a public road, isn't there? But I suppose you could probably take this on track as well, couldn't you? Yeah, man, it's so comfortable. Like, this is definitely a contender, man. Like for
take
a potential. Say again?
Take my nan.
Any social media you want to plug for anyone who wants to look you up?
I have Instagram, Drew EAC.
Drew DAC?
Yeah, EAC.
EAC, yeah? Guys, I'll leave the links in the description. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please could you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also one thing I always forget to say is please could you hit the bell notification as well. So obviously, yeah, YouTube's just weird. It's like subscribing to a channel basically isn't enough. You know, my videos still ain't gonna always pop up. So hitting the bell notification means that, yeah, as soon as it's released, you'll get it a second. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.